Well, Nick, twice in a week you get to talk to me. Christmas obviously think you're good at the job, but we've got the full time here at the Power Day playing Hungerford Town, and it's ended here 0-0. And as much as I hate to ask this, your thoughts on that game this afternoon?
Yeah, not the best game of football to watch. I think it was one where both teams probably dug in. They're off the back of a number of draws. We're off the back of a very good run, which continues. But yeah, we just couldn't find a way of unlocking it today. But they're a good side, experienced side. They dig in, they get back into shape quickly, and we just couldn't really find the answers as much as we wanted today.
In the first half hour, I have to admit, we did look a bit second best at times. Looked definitely not at our best, but you know the change came in just before half time, and we started to look a little better at that point.
Yeah, I think you can't always play at your best week in, week out. You know, it's an easy thing to say, but it's not reality. And I think too many boys probably weren't at their best today. But when you're not at your best, find a way. And we spoke about it on Tuesday night about finding a way, and we were obviously a different squad on Tuesday night, but we found a way to, and we dug in and made sure we kept that clean sheet, which ultimately earned us a point. We're disappointed we didn't get all three, but when you can't win it, don't lose it.
I suspect the early loss of Joe Wilson didn't help. Is that a recurrence, do we think, of his previous injury, or is it something different? Do we know?
He needs to be assessed properly, but possibly similar to previous injury. But yeah, he's going to be assessed, and then we'll see from there. Didn't help, but it obviously gave Taylor a chance coming back to the club on his debut, and got straight into the game. So yeah, it gives other players a chance when things like that happen. It's not ideal, but we deal with it as it comes.
And similarly, Matt McKenzie, that I think is probably a recurrence of the shoulder injury he had last season.
Yeah, again,
that was a big loss.
Yeah, again, we'll have to see what comes of that when he's assessed, but it didn't look great at the time.
In the second half, further changes. I think the biggest difference that we noticed was when Cam English came on. There was a little bit more purpose with him down this left-hand side. And I guess now we think towards Tuesday night, it's going to be another change as well.
Yeah, probably because of a couple of reasons. One, because of injuries, but also maybe resting a few legs. We've got another big game next Saturday as well. I mean, they're all big games. We'll treat Tuesday just like any other game. It's another league game. We want to get more points on the board, but we'll have to assess how the squad are after today, and look at what that shapes up like on Tuesday. But yeah, when Cam English came on, obviously it was a slight tweak to the shape, which is why he got a little bit more joy in the areas we're talking about, and driving at players is his game. So he was able to do that on a few occasions. Just didn't lead to anything in this game.
Well, thanks very much, Nick. Let's go and have a drink.
No,
See you later.